Yo, what up, what up? I wanted to make this video real quick. I just got off work and I just had a little incident. I had a little incident at work, gangstalking related. And I just wanted to make a video about it just to like show how petty like these individuals can be sometimes, you know, and just the little things that they'll do just to like slightly agitate you, you know what I mean? Just to like slightly agitate you. Even if it's just like even if it's just a little bit, you know, just the little things they'll do just to do that. So I ride my bike to work. I ride my bike to work every day actually. And I leave my bike outside of my job. Outside of the building in its own little area. And I got off work, you know, and I go to my bike and I'm getting ready to go. I put the kickstand up and then I notice my chain is loose. When I got to work, my chain was fine. You know, I rode the whole, and I've never had a chain break, bro. I've had this bike, I don't even know how long. I've had this bike for a very long time, bro. And I've never had a chain break. Not one time did I have my chain break. Literally not one time, bro. There wasn't a single time where my chain broke. So it's just kind of funny to me. You know, just the little things they'll do. And it's like, I didn't even think too much about it. I just, you know, put the chain back on and then I went about my business. It's just funny, bro. Like, I laughed a little bit. I chuckled a little because it's just funny the stuff that they'll do just to, like, agitate you a little bit, you know, even if it's just a little bit. Because I was already a little agitated, you know, because this is a 9-to-5 environment. Keep in mind, you know, these environments are quite toxic. You know, they are actually, these warehouse, factory-like environments are quite toxic. I mean, all 9-to-5s, just about all 9-to-5s are toxic on some level because unfortunately, we live in this toxic society. We live in this toxic environment. So it's naturally, you know, these 9-to-5 environments are also going to be that same way. But yeah, bro, it's just funny to me because this time it was my chain. Last time it was my kickstand. And I know they fucking did something to my kickstand, bro. They loosened it up a little bit. And like halfway, on the bike ride home, halfway there, my pedal got stuck. My pedal got stuck on like this metal thing. I heard like a metal clanking. And I looked down and I was like, oh shit, it was my kickstand. Like, how did my kickstand get loose? Like, it's never got loose. And I remember putting my kickstand on, bro, and I specifically tightened it like very, very hard. Like, I tightened it that much extra just to be extra safe. You know what I mean? So it's like, I know they be doing shit, bro. It's like this kind of shit that they be doing just to fuck with you. You know what I mean? Just to like fuck with your mental. Just to fuck with your mental. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, it's just funny, man. I just wanted to make a video on it, bro. It's nothing deep. I just wanted to make a video on it. It does sit kind of weird it does bother me because like they could do something more serious to my bike where I could potentially get injured. You know what I mean? And that's why when I get to work, even on my breaks, you know, I go out to my bike just to inspect my bike, bro. That's like the lengths I go to, is I'll go out to my bike to literally inspect my bike, make sure the tires are good. Well, I do it to make sure the tires are good just so that, you know, if I have a flat, I take my little mini air compressor. I have like this mini air compressor that I bought on Amazon, and it's actually very, very tidy. It's very neat. It's like very useful, you know what I mean? Especially for me, because I ride my bike every day. And if I get a flat tire, I just, you know, I pump it back up and I ride it home. And by the time I get home, I fix the tire, right? And it's kind of crazy because I've had this bike for so long and I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't got a flat tire one time. And I've had this bike for hella long, bro. And I've not one time on my other bikes that I used to have, bro, I was getting flat tires like every 2 weeks. I've been at this job for like 4 months and I've been riding this bike just about every day, with the exception of like maybe 1 week where I was taking a yellow bike and it got stolen outside of my job, which was also probably gang stalking related, I'm not gonna lie. But it's also kind of my fault because I was leaving it out without a chain and everything. So, you know, kind of my fault, not gonna lie. That's my bad. You gotta be more careful in situations like that. But yeah, it's like this bike has not got a flat tire, and I'm getting off topic a little, but it's just a really good bike. It's a really good bike. It's an old Trek 800 track mountain track. So it's like a hybrid between a track and street and mountain bike. So if I wanted to, I could get mountain tires for it, and it would be quite good on trails, and I could go on like light trails, you know, on like gravel and stuff like that. But for the most part, I just keep it on the street. But it's just a really nice bike, bro, and I like this bike a lot, bro, and I don't want anything to happen to this bike. You know, like I really like this bike, bro. I can't stress that enough in this video. I really fucking like this bike. I actually kind of want to show you, but I'm in the car right now, so I'm not going to do it. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go show you, bro. I'll show you the bike, just so you can like see what I'm talking about. And I'll show you what they loosen, too. I might as well. Fuck it, man. It's just, I don't want to step on these rocks, bro. I'm barefoot right now. Oh, right on cue, too, bro. Right when I get out the car, you got a fucking car coming over here, too. All right, look. So this thing right here is what they loosened up. This, you see this thing right here, this nut. They loosened this nut up. So when I was riding home, this thing hella fucking loosened up, and I had no way of tightening it. So the whole way home, I was kind of struggling just to ride, bro. So anyways, I'm gonna show you the bike, because it's a nice bike. Like I said, bro, look at it. That's the beauty of a bike. Mountain track. It's got the little water holder, 800. It's got a nice little seat. I only got this for like $50 too, bro. Came with the lunch pack. People were very nice. Came with this little cup holder right here. I like to use this for my phone. It's got the 26-inch, I believe, tires. Very sturdy tires, bro. Very fucking sturdy. Very sturdy. And it also came with, and I know I'm going off topic, bro, but it's just, I wanted to make a video. Fuck it, might as well do this. It came with this fucking, like, I don't have to use it right now because I just don't need it, but I came with this fucking chain, like heavy duty chain, bro. Fucking got it for steel, bro, literally. But yeah, I forgot to take my light today too, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, yeah, look, that's the bike. Today what they did is they fucked with my chain. They took the chain out, they undid the chain, they loosened the chain, so I had to deal with that after work. But the thing that I check every day before going to work is I check this right here. You see these things? Because they could loosen this up, and on my way home, bro, if I fucking like lose a tire, that could be a very serious accident, you know? It can be a very serious thing. But anyways, this is my dad's truck. I don't really like this one. It's kind of shit. It's nice, like if he tunes it up, if he actually turns that into like a project bike, he could actually make that a nice ass fucking bike. You know, get some new shifters, get some better pedals. That could be a beautiful fucking bike to ride. Really could. Because I've rode it to work before. I just don't like it because of the pedals. The pedals are like those little tiny ones where you need the mountain bike shoes. You know? Otherwise it's just kind of a pain in the ass. And it's just, the street bike is so much nicer. But anyways, yeah, so they fuck with my bike. It's very agitating. It's not agitating anymore. It was agitating at the time. It was kind of funny. It's like, all right, little shit that they'll do, you know. But yeah, bro, it's just funny to me, man. Like the things that they'll do, bro. And it's like, I just try not to let it bother me, you know. I try not to let it affect me too much. At the end of the day, like whatever, you know, they fucking loosen my chain, I just put it back on. It is what it is. And I'm almost more than certain it's gangstalking related, bro. It could be that someone just decided they were gonna play a lighthearted prank on me, and you know, they just loosened the chain. That could be a possibility, I guess, right? It could be. But with the shit that I've been experiencing lately, especially lately, you know, and just gang stalking in general, I'm almost more than certain that that's what they did. That it was a gang stalker at my job, a coworker who was a gang stalker who loosened my chain. And they did it on purpose. And even though it was easy to fix, it's like little shit that they'll do just to let you know, like, we're still on your ass, you know what I mean? It's just to let you know, like, hey, we're still on you. Like, we're here at your job. Just know that. Like, almost like slight intimidation, you know, just to let you know, like, we're here. Like, we are here. It's like, oh my God, okay, fine. Fuck's sake, man. And I'm being lighthearted about it right now. You know, I'm trying not to be, I'm being a little less serious about it right now. But, yeah, it's the thing is, if they fuck with my tires, that's when it's really going to become an issue. And I'm really going to have to, like, figure something out. Like, I'm going to have to park my bike in front of a camera or some shit. If they fuck with my tires, you know what I mean? Because that's really dangerous, you know? If they fuck with my tires, that's why I check it every day. I check it before I go to work. I check it after I go to work. I check my bike every day before I go to work and after. Before I go to work and after, before I leave work. Or before I leave work. Before I leave for work and before I leave work to come home, I check my bike. I inspect my bike just to make sure that it's good. So yeah, bro, it's just like, anyways, look, I just wanted to make that video. I don't want to make it too long. And yeah, anyways, yeah, bye.